Hello and sat sri akal to everybody watching the KTV Health and Nutrition show today. I'm very excited to be here today. This is the first Asian fitness show and nutrition at the same time. I want you to kind of enjoy it, understand it. So I'm going to guide you all the way through about food and nutrition and fitness as well. So different episodes each week. So we're going to have workouts. We're going to show stomach exercises, lower body exercises, all weight loss programs, so cardio workouts. So it's very exciting. So we've got so much going on. But today is the first episode, so welcome everybody. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is NARINDER HAYER, and I'm going to be the fitness and nutrition expert on the show. I've been a personal trainer for nearly 20 years. Been a very long time in the industry. So basically, when I first started, there was no Asian girls, there was no Asian people in the industry. So it was a nice compliment to be part of it. So I'm actually qualified as a nutritionist. I'm a stomach trainer as well. I do boxing, kickboxing, MMA. I'm a life coach, motivational speaker, counselor. So basically, there's nothing I haven't done for 20 years. And so today I'm going to take all my knowledge and expertise that I've learned over 20 years, and I'm going to share it with everybody watching the show, just to give you an idea of, things that tricks of the trade that you might not know how to do. Teach you why you need to drink water, why you need to eat the food that you do. Certain healthy issues I'm going to show you how to do. So welcome to the show, basically. Okay, first of all, I'm not going to exercise. So you're probably thinking, why is NARINDER not going to show us exercise today? First show is about nutrition. When I sit with my clients the first time, we do a consultation. Our consultation is based on how they eat, what exercise they do at the moment, any medication or, bamaria. So first of all, I'm going to go through the food. I want to see, obviously, everybody's diets, are totally different. So we're going to take it from scratch today. So I'm going to introduce more. What I do want to see more in your diet over the weeks, and I'm going to teach you, so don't worry. I'm going to teach you kida kaida breakfast kaida ki kaida lunchtime, and halavi evening vech asi roti khani. So don't worry about that roti nahi, we're not going to take the roti. But the thing is, again, the healthy kavo. So today I'm going to introduce more fruits. So I want to see over the weeks, जिदा ज़्यादा है ना फ्रूट अपने डाइट विच खाओ सो जो तुसी नहीं फ्रूट खांदे ट्राई करो 5 pieces of fruit then विच खा लवे अच्छा फर्क नहीं पैंदा केरे I've got bananas here today. Bananas बहुत good होंदे high in potassium, vitamin C, oranges very good, kiwi. Some people don't know how to eat these really, though they slice करके अंदर खा लीदा होंदा. These are really good for you, full of vitamins. And then apples as well. So there's so many different fruits that you can have. The more variety of fruit you eat, the better for your body as well. Okay. So obviously we've got grapes here. 2 different types of grapes there. Ek hunde green, ek hunde black grapes. Do hai good here. Very healthy for your body. Okay. Also blueberries. Inne people blueberries khande una pata nahi. Eating blueberries, the benefits of eating it, it's amazing. It's antioxidant hunda, it's really good for your body. Jo odde nahi khana, low fat yogurt na kha lave. Put some blueberries in a plate and put the yogurt over the top. Also, what I want you to introduce is more greens into your diet. So the avocados, jadi broccoli, kale, spinach, sort of kind of beans as well. Jinne green salads and fruits and different variety of food khaunge unne very it's very beneficial basically for you. Also want to introduce some nuts and seeds. These are very, very good. Obviously, say if you're at work and snack chahiye hove, rather than reaching for a chocolate, you can take with you a little dabba of nuts and seeds. And the badamia, cashew nuts and the sogia. These are really, really good, and it kind of keep you full for most of the day. But obviously, if you're still used to eating quite snacky foods, what we're going to do, so today, the first step, after I finish my show today, I want to get a carry bag. So then we can do sara kitchen veg jaake sara food set do idda nahi sikende idda me kendi that jehde unhealthy food ya jida fridge veg say chocolate ya crisp sweets, besco, and even laddu. okay ਮੈਂ ਇਦਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੱਖ ਲਓ ਫਿਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਟ੍ਰੀਟ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਉਦੋਂ ਖਾ ਲਵੇ ਪਰ you know we're going to try and eat ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਖਾਣਾ ਇਸ ਪਾਸਿਓ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਲੈਸ ਖਾਣਾ ਫਿਰ you know ਸਾਨੂੰ you know habit ਆ ਮਾਰਨਿੰਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੱਡੂ ਲਾਲੇ ਕੱਪ ਟੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੀ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਪਰ obviously ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ no ਅਸੀਂ ਇਦਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਖਾਣਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਸੀਰੀਅਲ ਖਾਣਾ more fruit introduce ਆਪਣੀ ਡਾਈਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਖਾਣਾ less of that ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਤਾ ਕੀ ਫੈਟ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਬੋਡੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਦ ਐਕਸਰਸਾਈਜ਼ ਨਾ ਕਰੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਭਾਰ ਵੱਧ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਫਿਰ ਬਿਮਾਰੀਆਂ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਥੋੜੇ ਲੈਸ ਅਨਹੈਲਥੀ ਫੂਡ ਖਾਣੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ fruit vegetables more greens ਆਪਣੀ ਡਾਈਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਣੇ okay but over the weeks ਫਿਰ ਵਰੀ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਣੇ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਖਾਈਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਬ੍ਰੈਕਫਾਸਟ ਕੀ ਖਾਈਏ ਕੀ ਲੰਚ ਟਾਈਮ ਕੀ ਡਿਨਰ either over the weeks ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਐਪੀਸੋਡਸ ਖਾਣੇ ਉਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਖਾਣਾ ਆ what kind of foods you should introduce to breakfast lunch and dinner ਫਿਰ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਵਰੀ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਗੱਲ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਫਰਸਟ ਐਪੀਸੋਡ ਉਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਬੇਸਿਕ ਫੂਡ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਖਾਲਦੀ ਆ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਖਾਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਆ ਸਿਹਤ ਲਈ ਬਹੁਤ good ਆ okay now also a lot of people don't drink ਪਾਣੀ ਅਸੀਂ like last you know ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਦਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਗਲਾਸ ਪੀ ਲਵੇ ਰੋਟੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਪਰ ਸਾਰੇ ਦਿਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੀਣਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਇੰਨਾ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਟ ਆ ਪਾਣੀ is really good because ਪਤਾ ਕੀ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਬੋਡੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਵੇ ਉਨੀ ਛੇਤੀ ਫੈਟ ਬਰਨ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ it's also good ਜਿਹਦਾ low ਬਣਦਾ ਆ it's also good for stress levels it's good for your hair your skin your nails basically ਪਾਣੀ ਬਗੈਰ you know your body isn't healthy, it needs to be hydrated as well, okay? So ideally, when I apne clients nu exercise kardi hundi I usually say to them 6 to 8 glasses of pani din vich peena chahida. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, jinni wali tusi khana ud to pehla glass pani pee leve, okay? Very important. So breakfast tusi khana ya glass pani pee leve, lunch time tusi sandwich khani ya nahi ta salad khana pani glass pee leve, roti to pehla pani peena. So jinna pani pee hunda ਉਹਨਾਂ body ਲਈ ਬਹੁਤ good ਆ okay so ideally ਇਹ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ 1.5 liters of water so usually you know you need to drink about between 1.5 liters to about 2 liters then veg now say ਪਾਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ you know plain ਪਾਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੀਣਾ you find that quite boring ਇਹ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ strawberry distilled water flavored water ਵੀ very good ਆ ਫਿਰ ਇੱਦਾਂ plain ਨਹੀਂ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਪੀਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ you can drink distilled water as well okay But these are really good for Niane because obviously when you take out all the fizzy pop out of the fridge and all the unhealthy biscuits and cakes, you know, fridge veg, flavoured water akalve, so children can drink that instead. Okay, now if you're still not sure about water and to sort of water boring hunda hai, I don't want to drink water, I'll tell you a good technique. This bottle maldia, this was from Sports Direct. And basically they ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ mark time ਕੀਤੇ 8 am 9 am 10 ਪਾਣੀ ਭਰ ਲਈ ਦੀ ਬੋਤਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਿਰ 8 ਉਹਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਦੱਸ ਦੇਣਾ ਕਿ 8 am ਕਿੰਨਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਪੀਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ 9 am 10 am ਫਿਰ ਜੇ ਫਿਨਿਸ਼ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਮੋੜ ਕੇ ਭਰ ਲਈ ਦੀ ਬੋਤਲ it's really good because I think it's a good technique to get the children involved as well it's got a straw as well and it's easy for the children to drink and also if you want to take it to the gym it's got a handle across there so I usually take one of these to the gym when I'm exercising so it's really good so over the weeks as I explained you know I'm going to introduce more foods I'm going to kind of explain a bit more in detail about you know why you should be eating more fruit why you should be eating more greens you know why you should be you know kind of cutting down on the biscuits and the cakes and you know the laddu only because I'll give you a detailed you know kind of description over the weeks as we go along okay so but remember we're going to introduce this week so your job is to introduce more fruit more salad more greens like avocados broccoli kale spinach more of that into your diet this week okay and then also and we're going to kind of get rid of the unhealthy snacks so we're not going to throw them we're going to put them aside so if you crave that in the week have it so if you still feel like ਤੁਸੀਂ healthy ਖਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਹਾਲੇ ਵੀ ਭੁੱਖ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਜੀ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਬਿਸਕੁਟ ਖਾ ਲੈਣੇ ਥੋੜੀ ਚਾਕਲੇਟ ਥੋੜੀ ਖਾ ਲਈ ਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਇਦਾਂ ਨਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਹਿਣਾ you know you don't have to say to yourself that my diet ਤੇ ਆ eat healthy but ਹਾਲੇ ਵੀ ਥੋੜੀ ਇਦਾਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਖਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ so ਇੱਕ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੱਖ ਲਈਦਾ for a treat okay so like I said this week healthy I want you to eat really good choose one day ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਚੂਜ਼ ਵੀਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਰਿਓ ਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਨੈਕ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਸੋ ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਜੀ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਆ ਵੀਕ ਵਿੱਚ you know ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੇਕ ਖਾਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਬਿਸਕੁਟ ਖਾਣੇ ਆ say एक दिन चूज कर लो उस दिन ते ले लवे यूजुअली मैं अपना स्नैक मैं सैटरडे लेंदी हुंदी बिकॉज वीक ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੇ ਬਿਜ਼ੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਫਿਰ ਸੈਟਰਡੇ ਨਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਜਦੋਂ ਬਿਲਾ ਪੈਸਨ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ ਉਦੋਂ ਭੁੱਖ ਜ਼ਿਆਦੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ ਜੇ ਘਰ ਬੈਠੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਚਾਹ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੋ ਉਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਥੋੜੀ ਚਾਕਲੇਟ ਲੈ ਲੈਂਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਲੱਡੂ okay but honestly this week laddu ਅਸੀਂ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਨੇ ਆ for breakfast no more laddu for breakfast ਅੱਛਾ okay so again this week ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਪੀਣਾ okay so obviously just ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਫਿਰ 6 to 8 glasses of pani every day for people okay just so try with 4 glasses slowly build it up slowly over the weeks ਫਿਰ 5 ਫਿਰ 6 glass okay ਫਿਰ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਪੀ ਹੋਣਾ it'll be brilliant for you for your body as well okay so basically even I've got little snacks here for children so obviously they're used to having fruit okay guys so this week your job is to introduce more fruits more nuts and seeds more of the green vegetables more water into your diet and less of the cakes the biscuits and the chocolate okay so we're going to put them aside have them as a treat every so often and this week want to see more of this in your diet and then over the weeks I'll explain to you what to have for breakfast lunch dinner and go through these in detail with you okay thank you